Greetings. I have a new discovered frequency that I can make into copper and so make copper tools with, and that is the Schumann resonance. So it's 7.83 hertz. Now that falls under the beta brain waves, which is approximately between 4 and 8 hertz. So the copper part on my tool, for example, this one here, actually all of them I've made, falls under 7.8 hertz. However, I interconnected, as you can see here, with the inside, which there are two chunks of crystals. This one sticks out is a um, on this side a necessitolite quartz, and it's pretty rough and intentionally so because it will bring in an even lower frequency, as well as the black tourmaline, which I have to protect like crazy. Woohoo. And you may see here, or not. Let's get in there. Wow, it's really protected. And being that it is black, um, may or may not be seen. There it is, a little bit shiny. That shiny part, you can see it's a huge chunk of black tourmaline. And between the two of them, I am gauging that the frequency could be 4 or give or take, in that range. Definitely be a low 8 frequency. Now, in order to activate this for us folks, because it can be felt without, by the way, I tested some of it with people the other day, and she could feel it, and I could feel it. I even got goosebumps. Now, she had a big chunk of rock about this big of a moonstone, and that one was incredible. Anyways, long story short, this frequency makes the difference of how you feel, how you um, function, or whatever it is that is going on, more relaxed. Theta frequencies, the theta brainwaves are the ones that we get when right before we fall asleep. Before that, we have alpha wavelengths, which they relax us, and they go from um, they go from, oh my goodness, something to um, from 8 to 12, 8 to 12. And so I've made some of these tools with that frequency before without even realizing I was making alpha wave frequencies. That's when the animals were coming towards me, and butterflies landing on me, and people responding very friendly. So I'm very curious to see what results I'm going to get with these frequencies. Any stones that I use, I'm looking for darker stones. Like this one is a labradorite. It can be seen much of it, but it's in there. And I put a second stone with it because I need to change some things for my a nonprofit foundation. I put an I don't know if you can see it; it's totally covered, but there is a citrine quartz in there. So anything that you want to add as far as the vibe of the stone or what the stone is known for is a great benefit. If you have a stone that you would like me to use to make to this theta wave brainwave, I will let you know. When I tried this with these ladies the other day, they didn't want to put it down and they couldn't quite describe. They just knew it's a good feeling. It feels great. This is so nice. And hanging on to the stone, which I let them hold it as long as I was there. But I know the feeling. I got an immediate high. I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. So making brain waves to alpha, and in this case that theta being a manifestation stone, so be careful what you're thinking about while you're wearing it, because that's the brain waves that we create when we fall asleep. That can kind of shift and change a lot in folks' lives. The more information I get, the more likely I will keep posting information about this particular frequency. Check the description of my video, and if you'd like to acquire one, feel free to contact me. I also make simpler ones, like this one is a natural quartz. Any natural quartz that is rough will be lower usually Now, there's some very high frequency ones, like in Tibet. I have some of those, but this one that is rougher, or even this ancestral light quartz, they're going to be considered lower frequency. So that's a wonderful way of getting into the theta state. The older people get, and by older, I'm talking about it starts in their 40s, the more likely they lose the ability of creating their own relaxation waves, theta and alpha. You might hear of people not being able to sleep or whatever. So, anyhow, there we have it. Do feel free to contact me. I will be glad to make something for you and also do a free consultation. Thanks for watching.